Actually, I don't recall anything in
Okay.
particular.
Okay. All right.
So then I started looking for work, and I
Mhm.
ended up working for Chrysler Corporation.
Okay. All right.
Oh, actually, first I wanted to work for a paint store, yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't care for that, so then I
Okay.
applied at Chrysler. I had studied foreign trade in college, so
Mhm.
I went into the export division at Chrysler.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And this would have been 55? Maybe
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
55.
Okay. And tell us, what did you do a few years after
At Chrysler?
Yeah.
I was usually collecting money from our overseas dealers, using letters of credit and things that were involved with the overseas kind of
Mhm.
activity.
Mhm.
And then a time came when I was asked to go to our office in Geneva, Switzerland. So Chrysler transferred me over to Geneva, Switzerland, and I worked for the sales manager of Chrysler International
Mhm.
for 2 years over there,
Okay.
putting out price bulletins to the
Mhm.
overseas dealers
Mhm.
and doing marketing kind of work.
Okay. Did you have any? I'm gonna get back to Chrysler in a minute. But did you have any interesting readjustments to civilian life? Or?
No, I didn't. Fortunately, yeah.
It was natural. Huh?
Yeah, I was lucky there.
Okay.
I was never in combat, that's probably why.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now at Chrysler, I think you might have mentioned, did you retired from Chrysler?
Yes.
How many years were you with?
32 years.
32 years.
Chrysler.
Right. Did you spend most of your time in the States or overseas? Or?
Mostly in the States. Yeah, it was just 2 years in Switzerland,
Oh, okay.
and then came back and worked for the sales, the overseas salespeople of Chrysler in New York City for 4 years, and then back to Detroit,
Okay.
and back to collecting money from the dealers.
Okay. All right. When did you retire? What year?
In 1988.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. I'm going to go back to the atomic bomb.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you want to say about that might be of interest? That you
Just
think?
kind of glance at
Yeah.
I belong to a men's club in Birmingham
Mm-hmm.
currently, and they took reports from the men. So we had maybe 80 reports, and this is what I wrote up for the men's club. So I'll just review and see if I can think of anything I may have left out. I say in 1987, 34 years later, a letter from the Defense Nuclear Agency advised the Simon device produced a nuclear yield of 43 kilotons, significantly larger than expected. Because the wind shifted at the time of detonation, radiation levels in the Desert Rock Trench area were higher than anticipated. So we've been exposed to unexpected danger, but fortunately for me, there have been no apparent health effects.
No.
Yeah. We're wondering now if there is one. About a year ago, I developed kidney cancer.
Oh, okay.
And my doctor says I don't fit the curve for people who get kidney cancer. So he thinks it was from the radiation. It's hard to believe this many years later. It would take that long to develop.
Right. So did you, of all your friends in the military, did you stay in touch with many of them or any of them after you got back home?
For a while, but no longer. Yeah, I went to the wedding of one of the friends in New York.
Okay.
And we had a good group in Germany.
Okay.
It was easy to get out and enjoy the German beer.
Right. Okay.
We had a lot of good friends over there in